I wonder what dimension does, I don't remember. Oh, that's what dimension does. It slashes everybody. That's nice.
The mist that shrouded this lake, miraculously now cleared away, revealing an ancient citadel. So Mobius had not lied. Or perhaps this was simply another of the time streamer's illusions, meant to slow my true endeavor.
Back with Raziel.
The vampire hunters, brazen as they were, feared to walk these paths. I knew one spirit haunted this place. Perhaps there were others as well.
Well, they may have feared walking this path, but there is an encampment of them right down there. So, let's join them. I'll check if there are any collectibles here. I don't think there are, but doesn't hurt. Oh, the camera. They had a perfectly good camera for like 3 games in a row. Why change it now? That's gonna be my one petty gripe. Well, come up in the circle with me. Oh yeah, everybody's blind. That's what you get for a light. Stuns everybody. There's the big boy. He doesn't stagger. This is the best way to deal with these guys. Just do this. And don't let him get up. Because they don't stagger otherwise. Where is the last one? Did I kill him already? I guess I did. Ah, yes, I don't
These
have fire.
smoldering sconces seemed as though they would ignite. If only I had a fire source.
But I don't. Doesn't last long for them to be blind. This is the fire forge. Yeah, this is the fire forge. Well, it will be anyway. Aha. Okay, so I need to unlock that somehow. How do I unlock that? Is there another thing somewhere? I'm guessing there is. There would be... Ah, there it is. Would you grab it? Seriously. Thank you. That's the one. Check for collectibles. I don't think there are any up here. Nope, they're not. Make me go back and open that gate just for this little piece of... You are. Annoying. Where do I need to bring that to? I'm guessing to the gate, or maybe to the middle. Middle it is. I think there are 6 shrines in this game, if we count the balanced one. And this is the 3rd one.
I sought to unravel the mystery of my fate, and in this image lay my first clue. For this scene depicted the forging of the Reaver, the weapon destined to become my prison, and I recognized its maker. The years had changed him, but this was unmistakably the vampire Vorador, and in this era, he still lived. If I could reach him before Mobius's mob hunted him down, he would provide the answers I sought. These images chronicled Vorador's creation. As I already knew, he had not been born a vampire, but had been turned by the infamous Janos Audrin. But this mural suggested that Vorador's origins were even more significant. Apparently, he was the first human to whom the dark gift had been passed. This was the vampires' desperate bid to preserve their bloodline, for their enemies had cursed them not only with bloodthirst, but with sterility as well.
And this is why it is now revealed why the ancient vampire had to make humans into vampires. It's because they were not being born anymore, because they became sterile. And why is that significant? Well, it has everything to do with the pillars. The guardians of the pillars are, like in the Soul Reaver 2, it was revealed that pillars choose their guardians at birth, and ancient vampires were no longer being born, so they needed to put humans as vampires in order to continue that legacy. But at some point, humans started becoming guardians as well. And of course, this gate is broken. And we jump down. Oh.
This spirit vessel was not yet activated. Perhaps there was some means for me to awaken it.
Yeah, there is. I have to switch worlds and kill the original guardians. I'm killing these tentacles because they will not stop chasing me even in the spectral realm. So I need to go to the spectral realm and kill a few guardians. At least I think that's what I need to do. Because I know that I at some point have to kill the spectral guardians, but I don't know where they are. Is this a crypt? This is a crypt.
Approaching the tomb, I was met by the specter of the Guardian himself.
Eternity weighs heavily.
I have a solution.
I bear it in atonement. But your moment of existence has passed. Come and be released.
Welcome to a boss fight. Kind of. I need to dodge out of that. Okay, I didn't dodge correctly out of that. There we go.
Apparently, a single soul was not enough to activate this spirit vessel. Perhaps another specter was lurking around here somewhere.
There's always two, I think. That was one crypt. We have one more. There it is.
I was met by the specter of the Nature Guardian, monstrously deformed since its death centuries ago.
Rejoice, creature, for today your spirit will return to the One.
Dodge the wrong way. Leave me alone. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a sconce there. And there. I need to note them because I will need to turn them all on. Four sconces to turn on, I think.
As the Reaver absorbed the souls of the Nature and Conflict Guardians, it was imbued with the elemental power of fire with which their principles were aligned. I was now equipped to reach the pillars.
In this game, it is explored how exactly the elemental natures are connected to the elemental powers. Oh yeah, Fire Reaver. No more fireballs in this game. Okay, there should be two more sconces on the upper floor, I believe. Or the lower floor, just to make sure it haven't. Oh, this is the way that we go back, so I just want to check if there's anything else on this floor I need to collect. Although I don't think so. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Up we go. There's the collectible. There's a hole in the floor, so this way. There, let's check for collectibles. I think the climbing is to check for collectibles, and no sconces here. This switching of the. Yeah, I know exactly what it's expecting me to do. There we go. We got the fire! Check the room one more time. And seriously, this switching of the camera angles is so damn confusing. Check further. There's nothing else. Nothing else to see here. I'll go back. I know that what they were trying to do is go for a little cinematic view, but it's just confusing. It throws me off. Okay, that was simple enough. Yeah, stab the sconces. Gonna keep the big guy for last because he won't stagger. And that was still not enough to get him rid of him. There we go. Remember when I was younger and playing those big guys were giving me the most problems. The Seraphine stronghold in the distance, that's where the Kain landed 500 years ago. This is the way to the pillars.
Once again, I beheld the pillars of Nosgoth, crumbling in decay now, following the corruption of the Circle. Here I would find Ariel, the specter of the murdered Balance Guardian, and the last pure, undefiled member of the Guardian Circle. Bound here upon her death, she was doomed to haunt these pillars until her successor fulfilled his terrible duty, and balance was restored.
What manner of creature approaches?
I know you well, Ariel, though you do not yet know me.
I have no time for riddles, strange one.
All you have is time. I have come to seek your guidance.
I counsel only one man, and you are not he. But you will know him soon. The contagion of your kind is coming to an end.
My kind? What exactly do you think I am?
Your name shall remain unspoken, as decreed by our ancestors. You serve the one who so brutally took my life and set this tragedy in motion. But even now, hope is at work. Balance will be restored, and your kind will be expelled forever.
You have pinned your hopes on Kain. He will disappoint you.
What can you know of Kain?
More than you could ever fathom.
He will do what he must when the time comes.
By choosing his own death. A sacrifice for the world. You don't know Kain very well.
I know what he is called to do. My faith sustains me.
Is it faith or fear? You know that if Kain refuses the sacrifice, you will never leave here. And you begin to suspect.
I will not hear your poison, fiend.
Grant me the answers I require, and I will leave you to your pathetic delusions.
Ask, then.
I seek the vampire Vorador.
To kill him, perhaps. Or to join him in death. But for Kain, he is the last of his kind. Mobius's mob has done its work.
My reasons are my own.
His refuge lies in the heart of the Black Forest. And may you molder there together until the end comes.
He landed there in a bat form, not in a spaceship per se. Let's get a spellcaster first. No more heals for you, no more shields for you. I see a collectible. I need that. Of course. Let's set everybody on fire. Well, that's for this one. He just killed his own ally. There we go. Oh, there's more. How did you sleep through all of them getting killed? That all of them? That is all of them.
This seemed to be attuned to the elemental principle of air.
Which I don't have yet. I'm gonna have to come back here after I obtain air, which I think is the next stop. I believe. Of course. Why I set all of you on fire?